Welcome to Traveling While Black in Seattle.
Hey, what's up? I'm Anthony. This is my wife Marley, and welcome to another episode of Traveling While Black in Seattle.
Yes, welcome back, everyone. And as a brief reminder, our show is based on our experiences in and around Seattle. And we base those experiences off of how good of a drive it was, how much fun we had, and most importantly, how comfortable do we feel as Black people visiting for the first time. So on this week's episode, we head to an area that we really enjoy. And in fact, we almost decided to live there when we were moving to Seattle.
Hindsight, we are happy with our choice for a reason we will explain during our drive grade rating, because it also contributed to the low drive grade score.
Well, that's a spoiler alert. We don't want to give them too much information just yet, but you'll see.
So here's our first episode, but definitely not our last, visiting West Seattle. Take a look, and as always, let us know what you think. West of the Duhamish Waterway is a collection of neighborhoods that include Alki, Admiral, and Delridge, to name a few, that make up what is known as West Seattle.
West Seattle offers small-town feeling residential neighborhoods, a variety of shops and restaurants, along with beautiful beaches and spectacular views.
West Seattle is huge, so there is no way we could cover everything in just one visit.
So, like some other places we visited, this will not be our only episode on West Seattle.
Drive grade. So to understand why the drive rating is what it will be, we have to mention the high-level West Seattle Bridge.
Opened in 1984, the high-level West Seattle Bridge connects West Seattle to the rest of the city. But on March 23, 2020, the bridge was abruptly shut down for public safety concerns due to cracks that had been rapidly spreading on the bridge.
With 1/5 of the city's population residing in West Seattle, the bridge would carry on average 100,000 cars a day. So the closure means that on top of a lengthier route, there are that many people using those limited detour routes. So there's going to be some traffic and some waiting.
And on the day of our visit, we got to experience just that, traffic and waiting. Starting out to our first destination, the GPS said it would be a 23-minute drive.
Only going 7 miles?
But it ended up taking around 30 minutes.
Only going 7 miles?
But hey, we don't want this to scare you away from taking the trip. You can also take water taxis and other public transportation. As you will see, even with a little frustrating journey, it is still worth it.
As of right now, we haven't found a date for the bridge to reopen or any timetable for a replacement bridge. So for now, we have to give the drive grade a 2 out of 5.
Level of fun. For this visit to West Seattle, we planned a day of food, culture, and relaxation. So we picked 3 spots where we could find one of each.
First, we wanted to check out some culture, so we chose to stop by the Seattle Chinese Garden, located at the north entrance of South Seattle College. Since its groundbreaking in 1999, the garden allows visitors to experience Chinese cultural arts through its symbolic use of water, stone, plants, and architecture, distinctive with Chinese gardens.
We strolled through the garden and admired its beautiful art pieces. Not only was it beautiful, but it also had a peaceful energy, which made us just want to sit quietly for a few and take it all in.
Choosing to visit first the Seattle Chinese Garden worked out because not only did we get the culture we were looking for, but we also found some much needed peace after fighting the traffic on the way over. But after being filled with the peace, we realized that our stomachs needed to be filled with food. So it was time to head to our next stop.
For our next stop, we chose to go to J&J Public House, located at 2808 Alki Avenue Southwest, right across from Alki Beach. J&J Public House is a new restaurant that specializes in Chicago soul and Southern cuisine. On top of that, they host special events like karaoke and also live music.
You can find out more about the events happening at J&J's at their website. We most def encourage you to check them out. And oh yeah, J&J's is Black owned. After the food and drinks at J&J's Public House, we were full and ready to head to the next stop for some of the relaxation that we came for.
For relaxation, we wanted to go to a beachfront, so to experience the beauty West Seattle has to offer. And even though the popular Alki Beach was right across the street, we wanted to experience a beach we hadn't been to before, so we headed to Lincoln Park.
Lincoln Park is a 135-acre park that offers forest trails, athletic fields, volleyball courts, areas for picnics, and a heated saltwater swimming pool. And of course, what we came for, access to a beach.
The park also has a paved walkway along the beach for biking, walking, and/or jogging. On our visit, there were quite a few people visiting, but we were there to relax and take in the beauty, so we propped up our chairs and did just that.
It was a perfect ending to a pretty dope day.
Yes, the day was fun, and we enjoyed all the places we visited, and we recommend you all checking them out too. For level of fun, we give a 5 out of 5.
Comfortability for Black people. In West Seattle, we actually saw quite a bit of diversity, including more than the Seattle average of Black folk.
Yes, and along with the diversity, the people seemed to be in a friendly and happy mood. We felt very comfortable wherever we went, walking the Chinese Garden, sitting on the beach at Lincoln Park, and of course, dining in at J&J Public House, which again is Black owned.
West Seattle most def checks the box for comfortability for Black people, so there's not much to say on this other than we recommend you guys taking a visit, even despite the traffic situation.
For comfortability for Black people, we give it a 5 out of 5.
We hope you found this video helpful and entertaining. Be sure to check out all of our previous episodes.
Yes, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow our page on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and check out our merchandise on travelwhileblackseattle.com. And reach out if there's anywhere you would like us to go check out.
Until next time, beautiful people, stay up, stay true, and do you.